afternoon. Well, I didn't prepare nothing, in fact, to say, but no, for me, last year, this 1 week, it was just before the 9th of August, well, up to the 9th of August. I made many very new experiences. As you can imagine, Switzerland is very peaceful. For me, sometimes too peaceful. So it was an extreme changing what I saw here. And I tried to give a reflection of my experiences and how I saw the falls area, just in the expression of the children's faces. So you will not see any hard action pictures. I wasn't out for that at all. Just to discover the faces, lips, eyes, how they're looking. For me, I'm very glad that I can show these pictures for the very first time to the people from this area where I took them. I think it's also important because the people here have the right to see what I made out of these pictures. And this will be the exhibition I will show in the future, where I don't know yet. But in any way, I would like to say thank you very much for the fascinating time I spent last year here, and I started to spend here this year again, and for Mural come again. Thank you very much.
The favourites held the first place.
I did, and you come and look, I've already looked at the leaflets. Whatever she was sent to you.
I gave a talk here about a year ago about the 1932 outdoor relief strike. Were any of you at it?
Yes!
Aye, I thought I saw some faces again. Well, listen, if I make any mistakes, no, don't tell them. Don't tell them. You have the advantage that you know the story. Don't tell them. Look, I feel a bit of an imposter when I do things like this because, in case you hadn't noticed, I wasn't alive in 1932. Now, okay, Thatcher's cutting benefits back right, left and centre on us at the moment, but we still have certain benefits automatically. In the 30s, it wasn't that clear at all. You had to argue for your benefits. And you had to argue for your benefits with a group of people who, for want of something better to call them, excuse my French, were a load of bastards. There was the Board of Guardians in Belfast were in charge of deciding who was getting what benefits when they were unemployed, and they were a bad bunch of people. They were all very narrow-minded, wee shopkeepers type of people, really awful wee people. And the worst of them, you'll see a picture of her in a minute, and I'm sure you remember her name. Don't throw anything at me when I say it. Was Lily Coleman. Her most famous statement was, that our most famous ploy, that when you came in and asked for unemployment benefit, she'd say, how many children do you have? And if you said to her 4 or 5,